Mr. Saktiandi Supaat.
Mr. Chairman, as a small state, Singapore's defence depends not only on our will and ability to defend ourselves, but also the strategic friendships that we maintain with other nations. Singapore is particularly vulnerable to shocks that take place in our external environment, often due to developments outside of our control. Hence, our cooperation with like-minded partners in areas of common interest is important. As the world looks to step out of COVID-19 shadow, I'm glad to see that diplomatic meetings and engagements are starting to return. I imagine that virtual formats may not be the most conducive means to build mutual trust. The recent agreement signed at the Singapore-Indonesia Leaders Retreat is a good case in point. Notwithstanding that, I'm sure that MINDEF and SAF have innovated new ways to keep up international engagements and advance partnerships in extraordinary times. How is MINDEF and the SAF cooperating with their foreign counterparts to address common security challenges? It is also important to note that national security threats have evolved today and may now take less conventional forms. Instead of hot war or armed conflict, different threats such as cyber attacks, hostile information campaigns, and even future pandemics might endanger our lives and livelihoods equally or even to a greater extent. In view of that, what are the principles guiding our defence diplomacy efforts? Will we see more agreements to conduct joint military exercises and our SAF training abroad, or for other types of cooperation like the cybersecurity MOU we signed with the US Department of Defense when US Vice President Kamala Harris visited Singapore last year? Thank you.